like this is your one chance to just dance. Yeah, come on, let the beat put you in the trance and just dance. South Dakota to the south of France. Yeah, see, I wanna rock right now. Stepped up in the spot to get down. I am internationally known for acting classy, trashy, and grown. Let's get stupid, outrageous. You can't fake this, it's contagious. Just move it, don't stay stiff. It's a rhythm that you can't play with.
Hey guys, it's VT Gamer Girl 11 back with another video. This video is going to be my trade/sell video. If you're interested in anything that you see in this video, please PM me, either with an offer or what you might have for trade. I prefer to sell some of this stuff because I don't have any money right now and I seriously need it, so most of the stuff I would rather sell, but if you have stuff for trade, I will consider that as well. And what I'm looking for in particular is an expansion pack for the Nintendo 64 and Donkey Kong 64. So those are the two that I'm mainly looking for, but anything else I'd be willing to consider as well. So let's get started. First, I just have a movie, and it's called Christmas Wonderland, and it's got Patrick Swayze in it, and there's the other actors that are in it. So that's that. Of course, nowadays they seem to not make the little paper things anymore. Don't know why, but I've got Homer Badlands for PS2. And these are going to be in random order because I just have them all thrown in like a box over here, so whatever comes out will be what I show you. This is complete. The disc does, I don't know if you can see it or not, right there, there's a like little line. And on the back, just to show you, there are scratches, but for some reason, I don't know what it is with this game. Like, sometimes I can play it and it's fine, but other times I can play it and then it'll just like randomly freeze and then I have to restart it. So I don't know if that's because of the disc or if it's my PS2 again, because my PS2 is like really sensitive, so keep that in mind. For PS2, I got LA Rush. And this one is also complete. I've got Ace Combat 04, Shattered Skies. This is another one that seems to be really sensitive with my PS2. I think it's because my PS2 is like so old and I really need to clean it, but I'm just too lazy to do that, so this should work, but no guarantees. Like if it freezes in the middle, like when I first got this, it did not want to get past like the loading screen. Like it would get up to the loading screen where you can play the game, and then I cleaned it off with this I think it's called Scratch Off, and it's worked ever since then. But just a warning. Of course, NCAA 06 football I still have. I'm not going to show the inside of that one. And I still have NBA Live 08. And I still have Wakeboarding Unleashed featuring Sean Murray. This one's complete. It's got a little bit staining up there, and it's got some like chipping right here, but it works just fine. It's actually a really good game, I just don't have room for it. I have Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for GameCube. Sorry if I go a little bit fast, I'm trying to get this in under a decent amount of time. It only has the disc. It's got some like rental writing on the disc. It's got the precautions booklet, but no manual. For Wii, I have Hysteria Hospital Emergency Ward. And this is pretty much close to being brand new condition. Complete. I've got randomly a Game Boy Paperboy manual, if you need that. For Sega Genesis, I've got the Incredible Hulk. It's got some label damage up top there, but it works just fine. For N64, Super Nintendo, I've got NCAA Basketball. It's got some, looks like somebody put a sticker there and it tore the back part of this, but got that. Works just fine. For Game Boy Advance, I've got Top Gear Rally, and this like residue is just stickers, which I can get off if you need me to. For Dreamcast, I've got WF Royal Rumble. and it's complete. For the regular PlayStation, I've got Toy Story 2, and it's complete. The only problem with this one is the manual is ripped up here at top. Other than that, it's fine. For PS1, I've got Metal Gear Solid, the Greatest Hits Edition. This one is complete as well. It's got both disc and manual. The only problem with the manual is I think this was in like a storage building or something at one point, because it's kind of got like that storage smell to it, but it doesn't bother you as long as you keep it in the case. It's really not that bad unless you put it up to your face, but I'm just one of those really picky people. For Dreamcast, I've got Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. And it's complete. It does have rental stickers on it. It works just fine. The case is cracked. I don't know if you can see it. It's cracked right there. So you might need a replacement case. But if you need me to find one for you, I can try to find one for you. Disc only, I have for Dreamcast NFL 2K1. For Dreamcast, I have Test Drive Le Mans. It's complete, but the casing is the wrong casing. Like, it's in a Buzz Lightyear Star Command casing. But it does have the manual on the disc. For Blu-ray, I have Countdown Armageddon. Of course, it's disc only, but it's pretty much brand new. I watched it 2 times. For N64, I have Superman. For Game Gear, I have Sonic 2, Sonic Tales. It's got some permanent marker right here, but it works just fine. I already have a copy of it, so I don't need it. For GameCube, I have Monopoly Party. And this is complete. For Wii, I have Pac-Man Party. I only played this a few times, so the disc is in really nice condition, pretty much like new. Complete. For PS3, I have NCAA Football 10. It's complete. I have a Pokemon Game Boy Color case. I don't know if a regular Game Boy would fit in here or not, but it's nice on the inside. On the outside, there's some staining right there, and I cannot get it off. I have no idea what it is. I got this at a yard sale, so keep that in mind. I've got a Yahtzee handheld. It has a new battery in it. I've got a Bully Scholarship Edition strategy guide for the Nintendo Wii and Xbox 360 version. Really nice condition. I picked this up because I thought I had this game, but I didn't, so this is up for trade. Let's kind of give you some pictures right here. This also, I believe it comes with like a map on the back here. Open it up for you. I can get it open. Right there. So that's that. And it's the name brand of this manual, if you don't know, is Brady Games. And last but not least is a Game Boy Advance SP that I originally gave to a friend, but they no longer want it, so I have it back again. So it's up for trade. And this is one of those things that, well, it's actually not up for trade, it's up for sale. I would like to sell this, and I do have, I can either give you the normal charger, or I can give you a car charger for this, so it'll come with that as well. It also come with a, it might come with a game. Actually, you know what, I forgot a game now that I thought about it, but this, the only problem with this is, it's got a scratch, a pretty long scratch up here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm trying to get, there you go, you can kind of see that. See up here in the right corner? So it's got a scratch up there, but other than that, it's in pretty good condition. It works just fine. There's no game in it, but you can see that it comes on. So everything works fine. It's just got a scratched up screen a little bit. On the outside there's some scratches right here in the corner. I don't know if you can see that, but over here there's a little bit of scratches, so. But it works just fine. I just have like 3 of these and I don't need this one, so that's up for trade. And let me run over and get the last thing that I had that I completely forgot about. And this can either, again, go with the Game Boy if you buy it, or it can go with as a separate trade. So just let me know if you're interested in it, and that is, let me get back over here in the light, Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder. So that's up for trade as well. So here, I'll put it in here so you guys can see that it works. Turn it on. Turn the volume up a little bit so you hear the volume. There you go. So you guys can see that it works. Skip through all these stupid advertisements. So you guys can see that it works. It's kind of hard to do that with one hand. So that's all the stuff I have for trade. If you're interested in anything, let me know. I prefer to sell this stuff, so if you are interested in anything, just send me a money offer via PM, or you can leave it as a comment, whichever way is easier for you. Whoever ends up selling, giving me the best offer for like the Game Boy Advance, if it's a decent offer, and I do know the prices of games, so don't try to, like, you know, rip me off. So, again, I'm interested in an expansion pack for Nintendo 64, also Donkey Kong 64, as well as, you know, Super Nintendo games, pretty much anything except for PS2, because I don't have that much room for PS2 games right now, so anything that's not PS2 or PS1, I'm interested in. I do not have Xbox or Xbox 360, so I'm obviously not interested in that. And okay, let me just tell you what I have so you guys know. I have a Dreamcast, I have a Sega Game Gear, a Genesis, a Super Nintendo, NES, PlayStation 3, GameCube, depending on the game, Wii, if I haven't said that yet, sorry, I keep looking back, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, regular Game Boy, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS, and, yeah, so on and so forth. Pretty much most of you guys know what I have, but to those that don't, that's kind of gives you an idea of what I have. So just send me your offers, and I will get back to you, and thank you guys for watching, and I extremely appreciate your support and your help. Thank you guys again, and have a great day.